What is the topic for today, guys? Hello. What is the topic for today? Okay, it's basically, what is it called as? It is called as a developing a stack class. Okay, so what do you mean by a stack? Yeah, have you gone through any time? Have you heard this term before, stack? What do you mean by a stack? Any idea? Memory. Okay, so fine, you have heard about memory, correct? Okay, anything else? Anything else? So today when I say stack, right, I'm not talking about the stack that we were actually discussing all these days, right? Stack memory is a part of JVM memory given by JVM to us. Okay, so it behaves like our the same stack over here, which we'll be discussing today, but we are developing our own stack. Okay, so basically stack is nothing but a data structure. What is it? Have you heard of this term called as data structure, guys? It is basically called as a data structure. Have you heard of this term, data structure? Okay, so what do you mean by data structure? Can anyone unmute yourself and talk to me? What do you mean by data structure? What do you mean by data structure? Anyone? Tell me, guys, quickly. What do you mean by a data structure? Hello, anyone? Anyone? Nityashri, what do you mean by data structure? Nityashri, UV. Hello, guys. I'm calling Nityashri, UV. You're there. You're there. You're not there. Nityashri. Quickly, I don't want to waste time. Nitish, unmute yourself here. I'm talking you to unmute yourself and you're message me over here. Talk to me, no? Unmute yourself and talk to me.
Sorry, sir.
When I'm calling you, please make sure that you answer my question. Else, I will not answer any of your doubts. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Tell me, what do you mean by data structure?
So arranging of data in a structure.
It's called as data structure.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Arranging a data in a structure
Data
is
in
called
some
as,
structures, in some arranged structures or ordered structures.
okay, are called as data structures. Okay, very good, but it is wrong answer. Anyways, I mean, slightly right, partially right. Okay, so Rohit is asking, can I, sir? Yes, Rohit, unmute yourself and talk
Yes.
to me.
Sir, data structure is organizing the data
Hmm.
that can be used effectively afterwards.
Okay, that is partially
Stored.
correct. Partially correct. That is partially correct. Okay, so what is this? Okay, so anyone wants to talk to me, just unmute yourself and you can discuss with me. Anyone wants to?
Sir,
Yes.
Disha here. Sir, according to me, data structure is something like organizing data in such a way that we can easily get it, retrieve it.
Who is this? Who is this?
Disha.
Disha Anand.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Disha, tell me.
So, data structure means we are organizing and arranging the data in such a way that it is very easy to retrieve the data.
Okay, it is not only retrieve, even for storing, it should be easy, isn't it?
Easy, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so give me a moment, guys. I want you to just rename yourself with your SPC ID. Else, I'll give you 2 minutes time. Not even 2 minutes. I'll give you just 30 seconds time. By then, you'll have to rename yourself with your SPC ID. Else, I'm going to ban you. Okay, just 30 seconds. Just quickly, I'll give you only 30 seconds. I'm going to count 30 from now. Okay, by then you should name yourself with your SPC ID. Else, you're going to get banned. Okay, so I'm starting now. 30, 29, 28. Okay, quickly name yourself with your SPC ID, else you are going to get banned very quickly. Please. Okay, you must have that. We have been telling that every time when you're logging in, make sure that you have your SPC ID. Okay, don't make me say this again and again. Okay, yeah. Okay, Disha, continue.
Yes, sir. That is what I think so. It should
What
be
is
easy to
once again?
store
Say
and
repeat once
retrieve
again.
data.
Repeat once again.
Okay, so we are organizing data structure means we are organizing data in such a way that it will be easy for storing as well as for retrieving the data. So
Okay.
such a organization is data structure.
Okay, so fine, that is right, absolutely right. Okay, for it's for you are organizing the data in such a way that it is easy to store as well as to retrieve the data, isn't it? For efficient operation, that's what you're trying to say, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
You're absolutely right. But yeah, so let me tell you my version of data structure. Okay, so what do you mean by data structure? According to me, data structure is nothing but a plate of masala dosa. Guys, put that in the chat box. What is it? What did I just say? You heard it right. For me, data structure is nothing but a plate of masala dosa. Correct? No, a plate of masala dosa for me is basically called as data structure, right? So you might ask me, why Subhash? Why are you calling data structure as a plate? I mean, why do you call a plate of masala dosa as a data structure? Is because I consider plate as a structure Okay, I consider plate as a structure, and the dosa as the data, right? So dosa is data, and the plate that is holding the dosa is basically called as a structure. So I would define data structure as a plate of masala dosa. Okay, so why? It's because, okay, so if you want to store a masala dosa, the best structure is a plate, round plate, isn't it, guys? Yes or no? Answer my question quickly. If suppose you want to hold a masala dosa, the best structure or the best way to hold it is, or the place that you can hold it is, is basically a plate, correct? No, a round kind of plate, right, which has enough space to hold this, right? Now tell me, is it possible to hold masala dosa in a tumbler? Is it possible to hold masala dosa in a tumbler, guys? Can you store masala dosa in a tumbler? Okay, possible. It is not, no, it is not possible, it is possible. You can store masala dosa, okay, you can store masala dosa inside a tumbler, but okay, then what happens if you store that masala dosa? Okay, just because you can store doesn't mean it is easy to store and it is easy to retrieve. It is not easy to retrieve, nor it is easy to store, isn't it, guys? You can store, but it is not efficient. Yes or no? Hello, yes or no, guys? Right? So we cannot, so you cannot store all kinds of data into all kinds of structures, right? So we'll have to design properly, right? So if you want to store a masala dosa, then it should have a plate. Okay, now imagine if suppose you go to a restaurant and ask for a water, and if they give you a water in a plate, okay, is it possible for you to drink water from a plate? Possible? Okay, possible, but it is not properly possible, isn't it? Okay, storing and retrieving the water from a plate is very hard, it is very difficult, isn't it, my dear friends? Yes or no? Right? But what is the proper structure to store this water? Tell me. Okay, what is the best way to store it water? Okay, where do you actually, a tumbler, isn't it? A tumbler, correct? Now guys, you can store it in a tumbler, right? So see, for water you need a tumbler, but for a masala dosa you need a plate. Did you understand what I'm trying to tell you? So what I'm trying to tell you is that if you want to actually store a data, right, you cannot store it in wherever you want. You need to basically design it properly. You have to design a structure and then store the data in that particular structure, right? So that in one way that it would be easier to store, as well as it should be easier to retrieve. Okay, so they are called as your data structures, right? Data structure, as Disha said, is nothing but organizing the data into a particular location in a way that is easier for you to store as well as to retrieve. Got it, guys? Got it? Did you understand what I'm trying to tell you? Okay, so data structure is basically a concept or a design, right, where you can actually design a structure in such a way that you can store data in a way it is very easy to store as well as it is very easy to retrieve. That is basically called as data structures, right? So stack is one kind of data structure. Okay, no, so stack. So can anyone tell me what is the basic data structure, basic form of data structure? Anyone? Dishanand, can you please unmute yourself and talk to me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Disha, can you tell me what is the basic data structure available in computers?
I think it is array.
No, it is a single character.
Okay.
It is a single character, isn't it? It's a single variable, isn't it? Now, don't you think A is a data? Disha, is
Yes, sir.
A data?
Yes, sir.
And it is getting stored, right?
Yes, sir.
So to store this A, do you need an array?
No.
One, you need only 2 bytes of memory, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So this is the most basic, okay, form of data structure. It's
Data
normal variable. A single variable is basically a form of, even that is holding a data, right? That memory is also holding data, isn't it? Right?
Yes.
So basically that is called as your, again, that is called as your data structure. Okay, then you have arrays as data structure, then you have stacks as data structure, then you have list as data structure, then you have singly linked list, doubly linked list, circularly singly linked list, you have hash maps, right? You have trees, right? You have queues. So there are so many data structures available. Okay, so today we would be discussing the very famous kind of data structure, which is called as a stack. Is that okay, my dear friends? So stack is also a very famous data structure which works on the concept of last in and first out. Okay, what is it, guys? Last in and first out, right? So how does stack work? Stack is a data structure which will organize the data, okay, in the form of last in first out, whichever you entered last, okay, which I will actually get out first. Guys, you are understanding? Hello, guys, are you understanding what I'm trying to tell you? Hello, whichever, okay, you entered the last will get out first. Okay, such kind of data structure is called as your stack. Example, okay, example, right? Now listen to me carefully. Right, if suppose you want to stack chairs, okay, you have gone to a marriage function. Okay, listen to me, you have gone to a marriage, I'm giving an analogy. You're going to a marriage function, okay, or any function, any hall, any hall, okay, where some function is happening or some celebration is happening or some some kind of event is happening, right? You have chairs, right? Okay, suppose the event is currently the event has not yet started, then how would the chairs be arranged, guys? Tell me how the chairs would be arranged. Tell me, don't you think chairs would be arranged one on top of the other? Isn't it, guys? Hello, yes or no? Hello, yes or no, guys? Put that in the chat box, everyone. Or else I'll not know. One over the other. Yes or no? Right? So, which was the first chair to be placed? This was the first chair to be placed, and the last chair to be placed was this, isn't it? Yes or no? Correct. So, this was last in. Okay, but if you want to unstack this, if you want to actually remove this, right, one by one. So, what is the first? Which is the first chair that will actually come out? Tell me. Which is the first chair that will actually come out? Okay, the last one, right? No, last one which you entered was the first one to actually come out, and the first one which entered was the last one to come out. This is called as basically a stack. Is that okay, guys? Hello, is that okay? I'm waiting for you to ask me doubts. So if you have doubts, ask me, then only we'll proceed. Do you have any doubts, guys? You're going to develop such kind of data structure, basically called as a stack. Okay, last in first out, last in first out. Is that okay, guys? Hello, any doubt, ask me. I'll give you 30 seconds time. 30 seconds time. Ask me. You're going to create a data structure. 30 seconds time. Shall we move ahead? Shall we move ahead, guys? Hello, shall we move ahead? Yeah. Okay, we'll move ahead. Okay, now having said that, now listen to me, right? So whenever we are actually can anyone talk to me? Who will talk to me today? Who will talk to me? Rohit, you'll talk to me?
Yes, sir.
Rohit, yeah, you'll talk to me,
Yes,
Rohit?
yes,
Yeah,
sir.
okay. So, Rohit, okay, for everyone, listen to me carefully. Whenever a client comes and gives you a project, whenever a client is giving you a project, right? You know how you should start designing, or how do you actually implement the code, right? So there are 3 steps that you got to follow. How many steps, guys? Put that in the chat box. How many steps you have to follow? You have to follow 3 steps. Whenever you want to actually code or you want to start a project, 3 steps has to be followed. Rohit, can you read out what is the first one?
Identify the object state.
Where is
First
it
one,
found?
sir.
No. There
Uh,
on top of it.
okay, sir. Get the requirements right.
Yeah, you have to get the requirement
Requirements
right. Correct. No. So
right.
what is it, guys? You have to ask the client what is that he actually wants, isn't it? So if suppose your client comes and says, I need, he wants a website, right? In that case, you have to ask what kind of website, whether it is a static website, whether it is a dynamic website, you want some backend to be working, or you want only the front end to be working, or what is that? All these details you want to actually ask him. Correct. No. So that is what is called as getting the requirements first, right? So once you get the requirements, I mean, I know in real world you'll not get the requirements at the first itself. It takes a lot of iteration, but still the first step would be to get the requirement. Yes or no, guys? Hello, yes or no? Agree, disagree? Put that in the chat box. Agree, disagree? Put that in the chat box. Okay. Now, what is the second step?
Always start with the pictorial representation.
Exactly. So when you
Yes, sir.
actually capture the relevant details from the client, right, then you will have to put that in the picture format. First, you'll have to put that in the pictorial representation, right? So if you do not put that in a pictorial representation, then it is very difficult for you to code. Okay. So first get the requirements, then put that into the pictorial representation. Okay. Then third one.
Start building the code piece by piece.
Yes. So by seeing the picture, then you will have to start building the code piece by piece by piece. Is that okay, my dear friends? Those 3 steps, right? First one is what, Rohit? Get the requirements right. Second one
Uh,
is, okay,
yes, sir.
put that into pictorial
Always start
representation.
with the pictorial
Third,
representation.
third one is implementing that whatever we have represented, we should start building
Piece
the
by
code,
piece.
isn't it? Yes or
Yes,
no? Okay,
yes.
right. Now we are learning which language, guys? What language are we actually learning? Hello, what language are we learning? We are
Java, sir.
learning Java, right? So Java is an object-oriented language. Yes or no? What kind of language is Java? Tell me, what kind of language is
Object.
Java?
Yes,
Java is basically an object-oriented language. Okay. So if you want to develop a stack class, okay, so what is that we need? Tell me, in a stack class, what all will a class have contain? What does a class contain? Tell me, what all does a class contain? Hello, what does a class contain? Yeah. Class will not
methods.
contain objects. Who said class will contain objects? Hey, Joshua and Firasat, I will kick you out. Dirty fellows, does it contain, class will contain objects? You create objects out of class. You will create objects out of class, isn't it? Right? So class will basically describe how an object would look like, isn't it? Yes
Yes.
or no? So Rohit, what does your class contain? Tell me.
Methods, sir.
Yeah, it must contain a state. It must contain the behavior, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Firasat, unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Class will contain objects.
No, sir.
Then you will create objects out of class, right?
Yes, sir.
Joshua, unmute yourself.
Sir, yes, sir.
Then what are you saying? Nonsense.
Sir, yes, sir.
You are saying nonsense only, no?
Yes, sir.
See, class will describe how the objects will look like, correct? No?
Yeah, sir.
If the class has to describe how the objects will look like, how will it describe? But tell me, it must contain
Space,
what? It must
state
contain,
and
yeah, it must say what is the state and what is the behavior. So when you create an object out of that class, no, it means that that object will contain that state and the behavior. Yes or no?
yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
It means that object will contain that state and will behave like how it is given in the class. Agree or disagree?
Agree, sir.
Everyone, guys, everyone, have any doubt in this? Have any doubt in this, guys? No, right? So now, what class are we developing, guys? Tell me, what class are we developing today? What kind of class are we developing today?
Stack
We are
class.
developing a stack class, right? So what should stack contain now? That class contain? What must the class contain? Tell me. It must contain, stack class must contain what? It must contain state and it must also contain behavior. Okay,
Behavior.
now? Right. Now we'll go and see one by one what to do, right? What is the step one, man?
Yes, sir.
Rohit?
Yes, sir. Identify the object state.
Yeah, we have to identify the object state. Second step.
Identify the object behavior.
Yeah, we need a state, we need a behavior. Then,
Yes, sir. Write the driver class or launcher class or application class.
yeah, so it's not application class, it is driver class or launcher class. Okay, no, you don't
Yes.
call it as application class, that is a typo, right? So basically, you have to write a driver class or a launcher class, isn't it? Yes,
Yes,
or
sir.
no? Right. So why are we writing driver class and launcher class? Tell me.
Uh,
Inside the driver class and launcher class, we can actually create an object of the stack class and then we can make the stack to work, isn't it, guys? Hello,
yes,
isn't
sir.
it?
Yes, sir.
Guys, yes or no? Right?
Yes, sir.
Now, so now we all know that how stack will work, correct? No, how will stack work? Stack will work in which format? In which manner will stack work?
La-
It will work
last
in
in, first out.
last in, first out. Okay, no. Now, so let us understand, the stack, pictorially, guys. Let us first understand this pictorially. Is that okay, guys? We'll be understanding this pictorially, right? So in the material, okay, in page number 99, tell me, okay, how many pictures are there? How many pictures are there? Tell me. Okay,
Yes,
there are
sir.
3 pictures, isn't it, Rohit? Rohit, how
Yes,
many
sir.
pictures are there?
3, sir.
So that is basically the picture of a stack, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So that stack can be in any of these 3 positions at any given point of time. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
When you're creating a stack, when your stack is there, when you have created stack, that stack can be in any of these 3 scenarios, correct? No? So what are those 3 scenarios? Tell me.
Stack empty.
Stack can
Uh,
either be empty. Yes or no, guys? Stack can
Yes.
either be empty, that is when you have not put any data, stack can be empty. Hello, yes or no? When you
Yes,
have
sir.
not put any data into the stack, then the stack could be empty. That is first scenario. Okay. What is the second scenario?
Stack half filled.
Yeah, it means you have actually put values into the stack. It means that the stack could be half filled. Yes or no, guys? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What is the
Yes.
third scenario?
Stack full, sir.
Yeah, the stack can also be full, isn't it? You have entered all the data. The stack capacity is say 5, and you entered all the 5 elements. So these are the 3 state. Okay, these are the 3 ways that these are the 3 what do you call? These are the 3 what do you call that here? Scenarios.
Scenario.
Yeah. So
Yes.
these are the 3 scenarios that the stack can actually get into, right? So initially, when you're creating a new stack, it would be empty, and when you start filling the details, when you start filling the ideas, when you start filling the elements into it, it can be half filled. And once
Filled.
you have filled so much that the stack is completely filled, right? So you have entered all the 5 elements to the capacity of that stack, then it means that the stack is completely filled, right? These are the 3 scenarios that the stack can actually get into. Yes or no? Hello,
sir.
yes or no? Right now, ask me any doubt if you have, guys. Do you have any doubt? Do you have any doubt? Ask me quickly, guys. Hello, do you have any doubt? Ask me quickly. No doubt. No doubt. Okay. Now, when the stack is empty, okay, no, can we retrieve any data from it, Rohit?
No, sir.
No, right? Okay. First of
Yes.
all, retrieving the data from the stack is called as what? Pop.
Pop. Yes, sir.
If you are taking some value from the stack, that is called as what?
Pop, sir.
Pop. When you want to put some data into the stack, what is it called?
Push.
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 Okay. And if you want to display the elements in it, we call it as display. Is that okay?
Yes,
right?
sir.
So basically you can either do a pop operation, that is you can take the element out of a stack, either you can put a data into a stack called as push, okay, either else you can actually display the elements of the stack. Yes or no?
Yes,
or
sir.
no? Right.
Yes, sir.
Now tell me, when the stack is empty, when the stack is empty in the first scenario, can you do a pop?
No, sir.
Why you cannot do a pop?
Because we are not having any elements in the
Exactly, it
stack,
doesn't
sir.
have any elements, right?
Elements
Now,
in
can we do a push into it?
Yeah, yes, sir. It is possible.
Because we have stack empty and we can put the
Empty.
elements,
Yes.
isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what about display?
Uh, empty, not possible,
Empty.
sir.
Not possible because there is nothing to display, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Correct, no? Right. What
Yes.
about the second scenario? Can we do a pop?
Yes, sir.
Because elements are there. Can we do a push?
Yes. Yes, sir.
We can do a push also because still space is there. What about display?
Yes. Yes, sir. We
It
can
is
display, sir.
very good.
Yes.
Okay. What about the
Yes.
third scenario? Okay, stack is full.
All
Can
po-
we do a
yes, sir.
pop?
Yes, sir.
Or what about push?
No, sir.
Why you cannot do
Because
push? Because the
already it
stack
is full.
exactly already it is full. Correct. Can we do a
Yes.
display?
Yes, sir.
We can do a display, isn't it? Because there are elements into it. Correct. No. Now tell me, what are the three behaviors that a stack can have? Three behaviors a stack class can have.
Empty, stack empty.
No behaviors. I already told there. No. You
Uh,
can do a
pop,
pop. You can do a
push,
push, and you can do
and
a
display.
display, isn't it? Yes or no?
Yes.
Now tell me, how can we implement that? Did you see the diagram? Three diagram I've given.
Yes.
Did you see three diagram I've given? Okay. So can you tell me how can I actually implement that? The diagram that is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have -1. How do I implement that? Any idea how to do that? Can't we use an array? Guys, can't we
Yes.
use an array? We can use an
Yes,
array,
sir.
isn't it? Yes
Yes,
or
sir.
no? So shall we implement it, guys? Hello,
Okay,
are you all ready? Shall we implement it? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Now turn your page. Turn your page. Turn your page. Okay, no? Yeah. Did you all turn the page, guys?
Yes.
Guys, everyone turn the page. Yeah. Okay. Now, Rohit, tell me, what is the object behavior?
It is push,
Push,
pop,
pop,
display,
display.
is stack full,
Okay. E stack full.
is stack empty.
E stack empty. Correct, no?
Yes,
So
yes.
push is used for pushing the data. Pop is used for retrieving the data. Okay. Display is used to display the elements.
dis-
Okay.
Yes, sir.
And E stack full is used to see whether the stack is full or not.
Full or
Okay.
yes,
And E stack empty is used for checking if the stack is empty or
Empty.
not, isn't it?
yes, sir.
Right. Now, what about the state of the object? Stack object, what all would be there?
Top,
Top
array,
is there, array is there, and a capacity, is
capacity.
there, isn't it? Now,
Yes,
what
sir.
is the use of top? Top will indicate where your current element is standing, isn't it? Or it will show you where to enter the next element. Yes or no, guys?
Yes, sir.
Guys, just write in bracket over there. Top is used to indicate where is my current element, or it will indicate where to insert my next element. Put that. Put that, guys. Okay. Top will indicate where is my current element, or it can or you can take it like this. Top will tell you where to insert your next element. It will give you an indication where to insert your next element. Did you write it down, guys? Did you write it down?
Yes, sir.
Or you can say top is used to display, used to indicate the top of the stack. Did you write that? Okay. What about array? Array is used to store the elements.
Store the elements of
Yes,
same
write down,
data.
guys. In the bracket, you write down array is used to store the elements. Array is used to store the elements. What about capacity? Capacity will indicate the maximum elements that could be stored in that stack. Okay. Capacity will indicate the maximum elements that could be stored in the stack. Is that okay? Right. Now, Rohit, can you explain the class now?
Yes.
Implementation?
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
We have a class name as a stack. In
Okay.
that, private top is of integer
Okay.
type, and public array of integer type.
Okay. So
Private, sorry.
private.
Yes,
So
sir.
we have three states. Did you see that? Top, array, and capacity?
Yes, sir.
So what is capacity value?
Public and 5, sir.
Yeah. So it is basically a static element, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Public
And
static.
public static final int capacity is equal to 5, so that you cannot change its value. The maximum element that you can store is 5. Is or no, guys? Hello. Is it okay? Guys, is it
Yes.
okay with everyone? Yeah. Okay. Right. Okay. And then we have a top and we have an array. Okay. Then tell me what happens next. What is there?
Yeah. We have a public stack.
So basically we have a constructor. That is a constructor.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That is a constructor. So in the constructor, what am I putting?
Top and array, sir. Top is equal to -1 is there,
Ah.
and array is equal to new int in bracket
Capacity
capacity.
is there. Okay. So, okay, forget about what all code is there. We'll forget. Okay. Now say, do you have a constructor there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do we have an implementation for e-stack full? I mean, do you have or not? Tell me later. We'll see what is
Yes, sir. Yes,
inside.
sir.
We have.
We have.
So you see in the same page above, I written object behavior. No, push, pop, display, e-stack, empty, e-stack full. We have one,
Yes,
two,
sir.
three, 5 behaviors, isn't it? 5 behaviors. How many behaviors are there total? How many behaviors are
5,
there?
sir.
How many are
5.
there? Behaviors.
5,
behaviors.
sir.
So you
Yes,
tell
sir.
me, Rohit, whether in the stack class for all the 5 behaviors I've written code or not. I've written code.
Yes,
E-stack
sir.
full,
Here,
stack
yes, sir.
empty, push is there, pop is there,
Pop is there
display
and display.
So I've
Yes,
written
sir.
the code for all the behaviors, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so we'll see what is happening inside later. So shall we
Okay,
get
sir.
into our launcher class?
Yes, sir.
What is the launcher class called as? What is the name of the launcher class? Hey, what is the name, man, of our launcher class?
Tax class.
Rohit,
Hello, sir. Yes, sir.
what is the name of the class? Rohit,
Hello, sir. Yes, sir.
what is the doubt?
No, sir. Yes, sir. Stack test, sir.
Appa, you got it or not?
Yes, sir. Got, sir.
Why is it called as launcher class?
Yeah.
Launcher class. Why, man? Rohit, you know, you don't know.
So I'm getting confused.
No, what do you mean by launcher class? Dhyanesh, can you unmute yourself and talk to me? Dhyanesh, you're there? Joshua, you're there?
Yes, sir.
Joshua, tell me, why do you call it as stack test as a launcher class?
Sir, it is called as a launcher class because it has the main method.
Exactly,
In it,
it is containing the main method, which will actually create the object of the stack and start calling the stack. Isn't it, Rohit?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Then why is it? What is there to get confused? We have discussed this n number of times.
Yes.
So many times we have discussed this.
Okay.
Then continue. What is happening next?
Yes, sir. We have a public static void main.
Inside that, come inside that.
Stack s is equal to, we are creating a stack s is equal to new stack.
Okay, so when you say stack is equal to new stack, right? So what
Yes,
will
sir.
happen?
Yes, sir.
When you create a new object, what will happen?
So-
When you're creating an object for the first time, what will happen, man? Rohit, you're supposed to be fast, man.
Yes.
No, when you create an object, what will happen first time?
Memory will be.
Yeah, so what happens? Constructor will be called, no?
Yes, sir.
What is, sir? You know, you don't know.
Yes, sir. No, sir.
You know that
Automatically it will be called. Yes, sir.
automatically it will be called, right?
Yes, sir.
Then why are you not saying? Rohit, answer my question, man, or else
Yes,
I'll get really irritated because you're wasting my time.
Okay, sir.
Answer something. Don't keep quiet. Answer something. Okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
My
sir.
irritation is because you're not answering anything. I cannot keep calling you again and again. You're understanding?
Okay,
You have to say something, right?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Tell
sir.
me. So when you create an object of any object, right? When you're creating an object of a class, what will happen? Tell me.
Yeah, constructor will be automatically called, sir.
Yes or
After
no?
creating.
Yes
Yes,
or
sir.
no?
Yes.
Now
Yes, sir.
see in the stack class whether constructor is there.
Yes, sir. It is there, sir.
It is there, correct? So what
Yes,
is
sir.
there
Yes,
inside that constructor? Tell me.
Yeah, we have given a top and array, sir.
Tell me what is top value.
Top is equal to -1 is there.
Okay. Top I made it as -1. Then
1. Yes, sir. Array is equal to new int in bracket capacity is.
in that capacity is there, isn't
Yes.
it? So basically in that when I created the constructor, so basically what happens is that in the stack object, I have two things. One is top is equal to -1 and I have also created an array, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Array of how many what length? Array of what length?
array. Yes, sir.
What is the length of an array that I have created? When you
Array of-
create an array, you need length, no?
Yes, sir.
You need to, how do you create an array? If you want to create an array, what is the length?
We need
You tell me how to create an array first of all. Int
sir, int
A
is equal
to new
new arrays.
int.
New.
Then what? You are not saying, I'm only saying everything. New int, then
Yes, sir. In that we have to mention the values. Sir. Yes,
so what does it say?
Uh,
I've created an array of how many
length, sir.
elements?
Yes, sir.
1, 2, 3, 4,
5.
5. Correct, no?
Length of 5.
Length of
Yes,
5,
sir.
no? This array is of what length, man?
Yes, sir.
It is of how much? What is the length of this array?
5, sir.
It is 5. So that is what I'm
5,
asking
5, sir.
you. In the constructor, what is the length of an array that you have created now?
It's 8, sir. We have to calculate in that box, right, sir?
Rohit,
Length of that.
I am not knowing whether you are really understanding or not, man. Man, see that constructor, what is there? Tell me what is there inside that constructor, man.
Top is equal to
-1, na? You forget
yes, sir.
about that top. Now you tell me the next line.
array is equal to
Ah,
new int
ah.
in bracket capacity is
What is capacity?
5, sir. Capacity is equal to 5 is sir.
Then what is the length of this array?
5, sir.
Then you can't answer this one, na?
Yes.
What is, sir? So what is the capacity of an array now you have created? What is
5,
the
sir.
length of the array now?
5, sir.
Why are you getting confused? What is wrong with you? No, answer me what is wrong with you? What is happening with you?
No, sir. Nothing, sir.
It is so simple. Why are you not answering?
Yes.
It
Okay,
is
sir.
very, very simple, no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Stack means you are not saying constructor will get called. If I say what is the array length, you are saying I don't know. You are only telling me everything and you are only don't know. Not accepted.
Yes, sir.
Really bad. Come back to main method once again.
Yes, sir.
Main method, what is happening? First line.
Stack s is equal to new stack.
So when you're creating an object, what will happen for the very first time?
Yeah, constructor will be called, sir.
Come to the constructor. What is there inside the constructor?
We have given top is equal to -1 and array is equal to new int.
So did we
And,
create an array now?
Yes, sir.
So array of how much? What is the length of that array?
5, sir.
5. So in that array, how many elements can be stored maximum?
5, sir.
5 elements, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Because the
Yes,
array
sir.
maximum capacity is 5 only that I have given,
5
isn't
only.
it?
Yes, sir. Yes,
So
sir.
totally I can store how many elements in that stack?
5, sir.
Okay, now did I store any value into an stack or only a new stack is created? Rohit, quickly.
Hello.
Hello.
In stack only, sir. Hello, sir.
My question is now, answer my question. Don't deviate the question. My question is, you just now created a stack, no?
Yes, sir.
One array you have created, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
I am not writing diagram because I want you to develop the diagram in your mind. If I start writing diagram every time, then in your mind it will be only empty. You are not knowing how to create a diagram in your mind. Okay, start imagining. Now you
Yes,
created
sir.
stack, right? You created array, right?
Yes, sir. Of 5
you-
elements. Yes, sir.
So in that array, is there any element?
No, sir.
Confident.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Rohit, my question to you, understand, man. Hey, what kind of person you are, man? Seriously, I don't understand. When you're creating an array, new int of 5. When I'm creating an array like this, okay,
Yes, sir.
what has happened? Tell me, what has happened over here? You have
5.
created an array here, isn't it? You have created one array, no?
Yes, sir. Of 5
1, 2,
elements.
3, 4, 5. 5 elements.
Yes, sir.
My question is, do you have any elements in this array now?
No, sir.
Then why are you taking so much of time in answering that? You
Yeah,
have
it-
not
sir,
created
no,
any
sir.
element,
Yes.
isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Turn your page. Turn your page to 99.
Yes, sir.
Turn your page to 99. Okay.
Yes,
See
sir.
the first picture.
It is empty, sir.
It is empty, isn't it?
Yes,
So
yes,
this is
sir.
what? When will you get stack as empty? When you have created a new stack, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Correct. Now, where is stop? See, where is stop now? Where is stop pointing to?
Yeah, at the first one, sir. Down. Bottom, sir.
What is its
At the-
value, man?
-1, sir.
Now see in constructor, what have you given?
Top is equal to -1, sir. Yes.
Then array also we have created, isn't it? New array we have
Yes.
created, correct?
Yes, sir.
So totally how many elements are in there in that stack?
6, sir.
6 ah?
5, sir. 5, sir.
Starting from 0, minus 1 is not included. Starting from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So totally 5
5,
elements.
sir.
So array
Yes,
is,
sir.
see how many boxes are there in array? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes are there, correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So array is ready now. Your
Yes,
stack
sir.
is ready, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Stack is ready or not?
Ready, sir.
Hey, understood or not, Rohit?
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
Promise.
Yes, sir. Promise.
Promise on yourself.
Yes, sir. Promise.
If you are lying, then your head will become damar. Got it,
No,
no?
sir. No,
Ah.
sir. I got it, sir.
Okay,
Yes.
come to the main method. Next line you read.
We used a scanner class, sir.
Scanner is equal to scanner in is equal to new
Uh,
scanner system.in to take the values. Okay, we'll
Yes.
scanner class is done. Okay, next line, what is
Yes,
there?
sir. We have a while loop. And
Yeah.
while, sir.
What
While
kind of
loop.
while is that?
While true is, sir, in that.
While true means what kind of loop is that? While true means what kind of loop is that?
Yeah, it
See,
will
everybody
take
are messaging, only you are not saying. Everybody are
Yes,
saying
sir.
there in the chat box. What
Yes,
loop
sir.
is that?
Infinite loop. Sir.
Yeah, means it won't end. It will be there always.
Yes,
It
sir.
will be running infinitely,
Yes,
isn't
yes.
it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, get inside that. Now, what will
Yes,
happen
sir.
inside that? What is
We
there?
have if condition. In
Inside
that,
that, if what is there?
sir,
If condition. Inside that, what is there?
S dot
Dot
is stack empty.
is
It is
a
checking
stack
empty.
e stack empty. What is e stack empty?
Yeah.
What is
It is
this?
checking. Yes, sir. It is checking.
Hey,
Stack
what is this? Answer my question. What is this?
is stack empty.
What is that? E stack empty.
Uh,
What is this?
Sir, it is
Hey, what is this, man? Hey, Rohit, this is really
Hello.
very ridiculous, man. What is this? What is e stack empty? What is system.out.println? What is system.out.println? What is this?
method, sir. Method.
What is this? Tell me, what is this? Should I go to such low level, man? What is this?
No, sir. Methods.
Then what is this?
Methods, sir. We
Then
have created. Yes, sir.
it is method, right?
Yes, sir.
Why are you not answering then? It is method.
Yes, sir.
The stack class is a very easy session, man. You are taking it for so much time. Okay, it is a method.
Yes,
This
sir.
method belongs to which class?
Sir, class stack, sir.
Class stack. Okay, so I'm
Yes.
calling this with respect to what?
Yes, sir. S dot.
What is S? What is S?
Sir. Yes, we have created an object, sir. Yes.
Object of what class?
Class stack test, sir.
Stack
Stack.
testa.
Yes.
Stack testa. Joshua, can you unmute yourself, please?
Sir, yes, sir.
S is of what type?
Sir, S is of stack type, sir.
Rohit, what are you saying? You're saying S is of stack test class?
Sir, I
Rohit,
have. Yes, sir.
what type is S, man?
Stack. Sir.
Man, you wrote
Stack,
there,
sir.
no, stack S is equal to new stack.
To new stack. Yes, sir.
What is the type of S? Rohit, what is the type of stack? Hey, man, I'm really very irritating, man. Really, this is too irritating, man. This is very, very basic. What is the type of A?
Int, sir.
Int. Okay, when I
Yes,
create stack S, what is the type of S?
Stack, sir.
My goodness, man. I don't know if I'll be able to complete class today. Rohit.
Okay. Sir.
Okay. Now continue. What will happen next? So when I say E stack empty, what will happen?
So it will check, sir. Created stack will be empty or what?
Hey, answer one by one. Don't answer all those nonsense. When
Yes,
I say S dot E stack empty, what will happen? Where will it go?
Sir, it will go to the public boolean E stack empty.
It
Yes,
will
sir.
go to that method, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Inside that method, what is there?
We will be returning top is equal to 1, sir.
Now answer. What is top equal to minus 1? So is what is the result of this? Top equal to minus 1.
Yes, sir. It is equal to.
Answer my question. So what will happen? What is the result of this? Top equal to minus 1. What will you get? What is the result of this?
Yes, sir. True, sir.
It will get
Yes, sir.
true.
Sir.
So
Yes,
what
sir.
will it say? Return?
True, sir.
True will be returned. So the true will come and sit here, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So if condition will become what?
True, sir.
It will come true, isn't it? Enter
Yes,
into
sir.
the if condition.
Yes, sir. it will print the stack is empty,
Then what will it print?
and it will print the enter a number to push, or it will print those single quotes, sir.
No, see
In
the, yeah, it will print single quote. See the, open the page 102. Open the page 102.
Yes, sir.
In the page 102, what is there? Stack is empty, enter a number
sir.
to push or E to exit. It is telling
Yes,
you enter one number to push or E to exit. It
Yes, sir.
means, what does it mean? It means only two operations it can do. I told you, no, see the diagram? When it is empty, only two operations you can do. What are they?
Only push and push, sir.
Either you can do push or you can only terminate. That's all. You cannot do
Yes.
pop or display, correct?
Yes, sir.
That is what your output is telling, right? It says stack is empty. Okay, system.out.println, enter a number to push or E to exit, correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Then what will happen? Where will it go now after doing that?
After it will go to
Will it go to else if?
no, sir.
Will it go to else?
No, sir.
Then next, we have string option. Did you see that?
Yes, sir.
In string option, what are you taking?
In dot next, sir.
In dot next. So when I say in dot next, what all can you give? It is asking to enter a number to push or E to exit, correct?
Yes, sir.
So what do you want me to put? What do you want me to put? Shall I put 56?
Another number, sir.
I'll put 56. Why another number? I'll put 56.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So when I put
Yes, sir.
56, where will it
Yes,
go
sir.
and store?
In
Huh? Okay, Rohit, you do one thing. You just observe what. Joshua, can you please help me out, man?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Joshua, just help me out. What happens?
Okay, sir.
Rohit, please observe what
Yes.
he's saying. Okay.
yes, sir.
Yeah, Joshua, tell me what happens. Okay.
Sir, it
So
will actually store it in 0, sir. 0th index.
where is it? No. Hey, when you're saying in dot next, hey, Joshua, see the code and tell me the code, man. Why are you thinking
Okay,
multiple
sir.
things and all that?
Okay, sir.
Who is
Okay, sir.
asking you what is where, in which memory it is stored? Answer me. Go through the code. Why am I going through the code one by one?
Okay, sir.
Go through the code now. Tell me.
Okay, sir.
When I
String
say
option
in dot,
equal to
oh,
in
in
dot
dot
next.
means what? In dot
We are
next.
getting a character, sir.
We'll get a
Character as
word,
input.
not a character.
Word. Okay, sir. Word.
In dot next dot caret only will give you a character. Okay,
Okay,
word.
sir.
When next will give you the word, isn't it?
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so I will enter 56. So where does it go and sit?
Option.
What is the type of option?
String, sir.
String option. Okay, now string option is equal to 56. Okay, then what will happen?
Then it will go to the condition if else statement. If option dot equals p, string
So it is
p.
taking, is this option equal to P? No, right?
No, sir. It
Then
won't
go to
go
the
there.
else if.
Else if option dot equals e, it will skip that also.
It will keep that also. Next one.
Else if option dot equals d, it will skip that also, sir.
Okay, then.
Else we have int number is equal to integer
So it
dot
means that
parseInt.
if it is not P, if it is not E, if it is not D, it means, okay, it is P means what? P means it's for pop. Okay.
Pop. Okay,
For
sir.
num only push. If you enter a number only, it will push. Okay, no.
Okay, sir.
So
Okay,
if it is P means pop, it will do. E means exit. D means display. Is that
sir.
okay? Right?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Next, what will happen? It will come to the else part, isn't it?
Else, yes, sir.
The else part, what is there?
Int number is equal to integer dot parseInt
Yeah.
option.
So this 56 will get converted into a number 56.
Integer. Yes,
Isn't
sir.
it? It will become an
Yes,
integer
sir.
now. Then what I
Yes,
will do
sir.
now?
S dot push to number.
Yeah, I'll push that number 56. Correct? No, s dot push. Now what will
Yes,
happen?
sir.
Go to the push method. Go to the push method.
Push.
Correct?
We have yes, sir.
Where this 56 will go and sit where?
Int num, sir.
In num. Correct? No. Now
Yes,
enter
sir.
that push method. What will happen in push method?
We have plus top.
What was top value initially?
Top value -1, sir.
Now if I do plus top, what will happen?
Top will become 0.
Okay. Now array of 0 is how much?
Num 56, sir.
So array of 0 will become 56. Correct? No.
Yes, sir.
Open the page in page number 99 and see whether array of 0 became 56.
Yes, sir.
It has become 56, guys. Hello. Has it become 56? Yes or no, everyone? So
Yes,
I
sir.
pushed one data. I have pushed one data. Then what will happen? Again, where will it go now? Next.
Loop, sir. To the loop.
It will go to the loop once again because it is
Yes,
a
sir.
infinite loop.
Infinite
correct?
loop.
Ah,
Yes,
then
sir.
enter the loop once again. What will happen?
It will check if stack is empty.
So
No,
go to that
it
method.
won't be empty, sir.
Hey, first go to that method,
Okay, sir,
man.
okay,
Don't
sir,
tell me
okay,
the
sir.
answer. Go to that method. Why am I going each and every line?
Okay,
Go
sir,
to that
okay, sir.
method.
We have boolean is stack empty, return top double time equals to is equal to -1.
Equal to -1.
Minus
Okay.
1.
So what will
Actually,
happen?
top is equal to 0 now, so it will return
Because
false.
so it will return false. Top equal to -1 will return false. Correct?
False.
No, because top
Yes,
is now
sir.
you incremented during push. It became 0 now. Top is not equal to -1. Yes or no, guys? Guys, tell me. Top is now equal to 0. So top equal to -1 becomes false. Now, Joshua,
Yes, sir.
have you understood why are you saying suddenly stack empty and all that? I want you to come and read each and every line. Only then
Okay,
you will
sir, okay,
understand how
sir.
it works.
Okay, sir.
Huh?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Next.
Next, we have else if statement, sir.
Hmm.
Is stack full? It goes to the stack full method.
It goes to stack full method. Then what happens?
Array dot return top is equal to array dot length -1.
Top
It would be
equal to array dot length
-1.
minus 1. What is array dot
Yes, sir.
length -1? What is array dot length?
4.
Array dot
length is 5.
It is 5. 5 minus 1 is how much?
4.
So it is checking whether top reached 4. See page
is
number
false.
99. See page number 99. If top has reached 4, it means the stack is full. You will not be able
Yes,
to
sir.
do anything. Correct? No.
Yes, sir.
Now in our case, did top become 4?
No, sir. No.
What is top value?
It is 0.
So therefore, what will happen?
Sir, it will return false.
It will return false.
False.
So where does it return false? In the else if condition, E stack full, correct?
Yes, sir.
In the E stack full, it will return false, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
And then enter into the, so it will become false, so it will go to the else part, correct?
Yes, sir.
Else part, what does it say?
It says enter a num to push or p to pop or e.
No.
Enter a num to push or p to pop or e to exit
or d to
or
display.
d to display. Yes,
It
sir.
means now you can do a push, now you can do a pop, now you can do an exit, now you can do a display, correct?
Yes, sir. We
When
can
the
do
stack
everything.
was empty, you can only do a num to push or e to exit, that's all.
Yes, sir.
Correct? No. Now
Yes,
you
sir.
can give all these options, right? So now what is that you want to enter?
Now it goes to string option equal to in dot next, sir.
In dot next. So shall I give you 65?
Okay, sir.
I'll give 65. Then what will happen? Continue. Quickly you should say.
Okay, sir. If will be skipped, else if will be skipped.
Why?
Again,
If
because
option equals to P, not working. Then it comes to else if. Option dot equals to E, no, not working, false. Come to the next else if option dot equals to D, no, not working. Then
Yes, sir.
else part. Then finally
Else
it comes
part.
to else part. In else part, it will convert.
else bar, it will be converted into integer and it will be pushed to the array, sir.
So when you push to, what will happen?
It will push method will be called, sir.
In the push
And,
method, what is num containing?
Num contains here 65.
Then
60 top gets incremented, so
what will
top
top
becomes
become?
1.
Top will now
Top
become 1, okay?
1 and array of 1 is equal to num.
Array of 1 is equal to num. So what is array of, what is num? 65.
65, yes, sir.
So that will go and sit in 1, isn't it? Array of 1. See whether it is
Yes,
getting,
sir.
it is there in 99. See whether it is there.
Yes, sir.
It is there, no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, after doing that, where will it go?
Now it will again go to the infinite loop, sir.
Again, it will go to the infinite loop. Then again, start.
It will check if stack empty, it will be false.
Hey, go to stack empty, man, Joshua.
Oh, sorry.
I will come to your place and I will kill you. I'm telling you. Go to stack empty.
Sorry, sir. Okay, sorry, sir. Return top equals to -1. It is false.
So return top equal to minus is false. Okay, it will return false. So
Yes,
E stack empty will become false. Therefore, if of false, correct? So it will not enter into if. Next.
Now else if it will go to is stack full. Return top equal to array dot length -1. It will be 4, sir. Array dot length 4.
-1
Top
is
is actually 1 now. It
So
won't.
it will return false, correct?
Yes, sir. It will return false, and it will print the what is in the else statement, sir.
What is it? Return. Tell me.
Enter a num to push or a p to pop or e to exit or d to display.
Okay, then.
Now it will take a word as input. String option is equal to in dot next.
I'll enter 78.
Okay, sir. If is actually p, it will skip that one, and e also it will skip that, and d also it will skip. It will go to else part directly.
Okay.
It will parse into 78 integer, sir.
Okay, it will become integer then.
and we go to s dot push method.
Ah.
We increment the top. Top becomes 2. Array of 2 is equal to num.
What is that num?
78, sir.
Go see in page number 99 whether that array of 2 is containing 78.
Yes, sir, it has 78.
Okay, next.
Next, again, we come to the infinite loop. We check if s is stack empty. We go to stack empty method. Return top equal to -1. It is false. So it goes to the else if s dot is stack full is we go to stack full. There it is return top equal to array dot length -1. It is also false. So it goes to else statement and it prints enter num to push, p to pop, or e to exit, or d to display. And we get a word as input. Word, sir?
12.
12. Okay. It
I'm
is
entering 12.
It is not P, so it skips if. It is not E, so it skips else if. It is not D, it also skips else if.
Okay.
And it goes to else. It is then parsed into integer.
Okay.
It becomes 12, and we go to s dot push.
S dot push. Okay.
Yes, sir. Push top is incremented to 3 or 2.
It is 3, no?
3, sir. We increment to 3, and array of 3 is equal to 12.
Okay. Now see whether it is there or not in page number 99.
Page number 99. Yes, sir. It is there.
3 has become 12. Okay. Next.
Okay. Next, again, we go to the infinite loop. Now, while true, if stack is stack empty, we return top equal to -1. It is false. So it goes to else if. Is stack full, return top equal to array dot length -1. It is
3 equal to 4 is false.
3 it is false. So it goes to else statement and prints enter a num to push, or p to pop, or e to exit, or d to display. Now we get an input, word input. It is 34, I think so, sir. 34.
34 I put. How much is that?
Yes, sir. 34.
Okay, 34. Okay, so I'll make it as 34. Then
it is not P, so if is skipped. It is not E, so else if is skipped. And it is not D, else if is skipped. And else we have int number is equal to integer dot parse int. We are parsing 34 to int 34.
Okay.
And s dot push 34. We are going to push top is incremented to 4, and array of 4 is equal to 34, sir.
Okay, so is it there in page number 99?
Yes, sir, it is there.
Okay, go to the next one now. Again,
while again we go to the loop. While loop is stack empty. We go to stack empty method. Return top equal to -1 is false, so it's skipped. Is stack full, we go to stack full method. Return top is equal to 4 now, which is equal to array dot length.
Yeah.
So it becomes true.
Yeah, return true, right? So
yes, sir.
In the else if part, that becomes true, correct? Now else if s dot e stack full becomes true, correct?
Yes, sir.
So it will enter into the else if. Then what will it say?
It will print stack is full. Enter p to pop, or e to exit, or d to display.
Okay, so there is no num to push, correct?
No, sir, we can't.
There is no num to push because the stack is full. So it says p to pop, e to exit, or d to display. Now you tell me which one you want. Shall we do p?
Sir, we'll do pop. Okay, sir.
We'll do p, no? Okay,
yes,
assume that now, where will it go now? Next, it will go to string option.
String option, yes, sir. We get a word as input.
And then we are taking in dot next. So what are we taking? We are taking it as p, correct?
P, yes, sir.
When we enter p through the keyboard, what will happen?
If option dot equals p is true, sir.
Yes, option dot p equals p. Then
we do s dot pop.
Okay, we do s dot pop. Okay, then what will happen?
Then it will skip everything, sir. It will pop the element, sir. From
first to go to the pop method.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, what kind of dirty fellow you are, man? Go to the pop method, means everything will be skipped, it seems. You have, wait, you want to go to church, huh?
Sir, no, sir.
You are Christian, no?
Yeah, sir. Tomorrow morning I'll go, sir.
Tomorrow morning, that girl Snow went today night only. What she's doing in church today night? She didn't tell you?
Sir, no, sir.
No? Okay. She went up today night only and she's telling I only need recorded video. I told okay. Anyways, so I thought you are in hurry to go to church.
Sir, no, sir. Actually, no, sir. I'm actually getting that object behavior and I'm actually confusing it with this, sir.
Okay. So now you understand. Now go to pop. Let us do. I'm going step by step. Guys, why am I going step by step? You tell me. Hello all, just reply. Why am I going step by step? Guys, you'll reply, you won't reply. So that you know what is actually happening one by one by one. You're understanding? Joshua,
Yes, sir. I understood, sir.
you know why I'm actually speaking harder?
Sir,
You
don't
know
know,
why
sir.
I'm speaking harder? I'm not smooth today. I'm very hard. Did you notice?
Yes, sir.
You noticed or not?
Yes, sir.
Why am I very hard in speaking today?
Sir, I think this is a very important topic, sir. That's why.
If I speak harder, you know what happens? Everybody's mind will get concentrated. Oh, something is happening here. Yes or no? If you
Yes, sir.
if I speak smoother, what happens? You know, they'll all feel oh common like this. It is like when you're watching TV. Suddenly, one bomb will fall outside your house. What will happen? Automatically, what will happen? Okay, you will feel oh something's happening, right? That is an indication to the brain saying that it is something important is happening, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
That is why I'm harder and I'm very strict also. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Now so go to pop now.
We are getting into pop, and int num is equal to array of top.
What is top value?
Top is 4 now, sir.
So array of top is what? Array of 4 is how much?
Array of 4 is, I think, 34. 34.
It is 34. So 34 will get stored where?
Num, sir. Num.
It will get stored in
Num.
num. Okay. Now what am I doing?
Now top gets decremented, sir. It becomes
Minus
3.
minus, no? So top will now become 3, is it?
Yes, sir.
Then I'll say return num, correct?
Return. Yes, sir. Return num.
So what will get returned?
Num in the sense 34.
So that will get printed, no?
Yes, sir. It will.
System.out.println 34 will get printed, correct?
Yes, sir. It will print 34.
Yeah, it means I have popped it, is what it says, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then what will happen? Again, while loop.
Then again, while loop, it will
continue.
if s dot is stack empty, it will go to stack empty and return top equal to -1. It is false, sir. Then it will go to else if is stack full. It will go to stack full method. Return top equal to array dot length -1. Now it is array dot length -1 is 3. So it will become false again.
Okay.
And it will go to else and it will print enter a num to push or p to pop or e to exit or d
Yeah,
to
now you have one space, no? So you can do num to push or p to pop or e to exit or d to display, correct? No?
Yes, sir.
Guys, are you understanding or not? Yeah. Hello? Are you understanding or not? Now we
Understood,
have
sir.
one space. Okay, you must. It's very simple. It's very simple. Only thing is you need to put in your your brains into it. That's all. Very simple code, but very important code. This is pakka mandatory. Let me write it. 110% they will ask you to implement code. Okay, implement stack in Java by yourself. Okay, you'll have to implement this. Very important. Okay, then what will happen?
Then we have to give an input, sir.
Ah,
String option equal to in dot next.
okay, so now shall we give D?
Sir, we'll give e first, sir. Else
You
if
give
we
E,
have-
yeah? Okay,
Yes, sir.
Okay, you give E. There, okay.
We'll give e. It's not equal to p. So if will be skipped. Else if we have option dot equals e, it is true. So it will do system dot exit 0. So the program will get terminated, sir.
That's all. The entire program will be terminated. Correct, no?
Yes, sir. Yes,
That's
sir.
all. Exit. So I have come out of the program. That's all. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So what will
Now we
happen?
have to run the program again.
Exactly. Now we have to run the program once again. So it will start from first. Okay, no?
Yes, sir.
So guys, can you trace D by yourself, display by yourself? Hello, can you trace display by yourself? Hello, guys.
Yes, sir.
Hello, everyone. Okay. Now I will give you, 5 minutes time. Okay. I want you to go through the entire program once again. Will you do that? 5 minutes time I'll give you. Guys, can you do it now?
Okay, sir.
Joshua, can you do it now only? Guys,
Yes, sir, we can do.
for revision for everyone. Now only in front in the class. I'll give you how many 5 minutes you need, 10 minutes you need.
10
5 or
minutes,
10
sir.
minutes? 10 minutes? Okay, so now it is 9:01, sharp 9:10. I will again ask questions randomly from people. Is that okay? Right? So go through right now. Go through the program now. 10 minutes. Go through the program quickly. Start from your stack test main method. Just go through that completely. And if you have any doubt, ask me. Guys, are you going through or simply wasting time? Hello? Are you going through or simply wasting time? You're going through? Everyone say going through, guys. Please say going through. Only then I'll know going through. Okay, fine. Go through 10 minutes. So 9:10 I'll start the session. I'll start new chapter. Okay? New chapter I'll start. Very simple chapter.
Sir, excuse me, sir.
Yes, Joshua, tell me.
Sir, I have a small doubt. Instead of initializing capacity as 5, can't we give private int array is equal to new int of 5, sir?
You can give, not a problem. You can give, not a problem. Joshua,
Yes, sir.
you can.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay. Huh.
Okay, sir.
Guys, go through the sir stack empty and stack underflow same. I don't know what you mean by underflow here. I don't know what is underflow. Okay. Nida, just go through this program now. No, I did not understand what you mean by underflow. Guys, I'm giving you 10 minutes time to go through the program first. Later, we'll ask all doubts. Go through the program first. This 10 minutes is for you to go through the program line by line. Please go through the program. Guys, done? Guys, are you done? Okay, you have any doubts, you can ask me now. Guys, ask me doubts. You have any doubts, you can ask me. Rohit, can you unmute yourself and talk to me?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Why didn't you answer my question when I was asking you?
So I was little bit nervous.
For what? For what you are nervous? Were you talking to a girlfriend who is, whom you are trying to propose?
No, sir. I don't have any girlfriends.
No, that is why. That is why this nervousness. You must have a girlfriend, then your nervousness would have gone. So when are you talking to a girlfriend, man, or are you talking to your crush or something so that you'll get nervous? You're talking to me only, no?
Yes, sir.
Why are
You
you
only.
nervous? You understood or not?
Yes, sir. I understood, sir.
All the methods and calls and
Yes, sir.
infinite
Yes,
loops,
sir. Yes, sir.
your
Now
constructor,
I understood.
methods,
Yes, sir.
everything.
Yes, sir.
Promise?
Yes, sir. Promise. Sir.
Don't lie.
No, sir.
Ask me doubts if you have.
No, sir.
No
I
doubts?
got it, sir. Yes.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
This is guaranteed. They'll ask you this.
Yes, sir.
In any interview that I have been, no, they've asked me this question. Every interview they'll ask me this.
Okay, sir.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, guys, any other question? Hello, guys, any other doubts that you have?
Hello, sir.
Yes?
So, one small doubt. Why we have considered the constructor as public, sir? We have declared it as public, no, sir.
I randomly just wrote it like that. Not required. You can make it default.
Okay, sir.
Not necessarily it should be public.
Okay, sir.
So sometimes what happens, hello?
Ah, yes, sir.
Sometimes what happens, right? So when you say default, right, that is if you don't give any access modifier, it is considered as default, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So when you consider it as default, what does that mean? That method, that constructor can be only accessed within the same file, isn't it?
Yes.
What if you want to create a stack from some other file?
We should make it as public.
Yeah, you will have to make it as public, correct? No?
Yes, sir.
But in this program, you don't need to have, but if you want to make it, if you want to access your stack class from some other file, that is from some other package, okay, then you will have to make it as public, okay?
Okay, sir.
So what is package, I'll be discussing later, so don't worry for now, okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
No problem. Guys, next question. Anyone has question? Guys, any other question? Guys, any other question?
Sir, doubt, sir.
Yes.
Hello, sir.
Tell me.
Sir, all empty push pop are all non-static methods, sir. Is there any reason, or we can give it as static also?
When it is static, okay, so you have instance variables, right?
Yes, sir.
So how can you make it, why do you want to make it static? So my question is, why do you want to make it static?
Sir,
Who is this?
sir, Naveen, sir.
Naveen. So why do you want to make it static, Naveen?
Sir, it's not like I want to make it, but I'm just asking, sir.
See, first thing is, suppose I want to create multiple stack objects. Okay, and see, first thing is you need to have an instance variable, right? When you have instance variable and you want to work with instance variable, you need to have your non-static methods only.
Okay, sir.
That is the only reason. Like, there is nothing like, it is not a reason, but that is how it has to be developed, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Stack object, right? So you make it as static only when you don't have any kind of instance variable and you give input from the external world. So here we need to actually have a top, we need to have an array. All these are internal details. Obviously, you need to actually make use of your normal
Non-static methods
itself. And one more thing is, what if you want to create multiple objects of stack class? Multiple objects.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Suppose this is your application class, and someone else, two different people want to use two different objects on off stack. Then you'll have to make use of this non-static methods itself.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
If that is static, then it will be shared, right, sir? Like when you told in all about static in Java chapter.
What is that? What would be shared?
Sir,
Only stack.
the s-
Tell me. The
yes,
static
sir. No, sir. I
members
got
will
it,
be
sir.
shared. Huh.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay. The capacity will be shared, no? Because it is the same for all, right? And it is a final.
Yes, sir.
If you
Yes, sir.
create multiple objects of stack class, everyone must share this capacity value.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Got it, sir.
Yeah. Okay.
Hello, sir. Sir, I
Yes,
had a
sir.
doubt.
Got it, sir.
Okay, fine. Huh.
Sir, I had a doubt. Like when the stack is full and when we have to remove all the elements, like when we pop all the elements, like does the stack the stack becomes empty or it gets vanished?
At what situation you're asking me? At when? When individual pop?
Yeah, individual pop. When we pop all elements individually, like when we pop 34, 12, 78, 65, and 56, one by one.
So you want to know the condition of the stack when all the elements are removed or only one element is removed?
No, all the elements are removed.
It means what happens is your object, that array, no, would be garbage collected, it would be gone.
Okay, so we have to create that stack again. Like we have
Yes,
to,
it has to be created once again. Whenever you create a new object,
okay.
whenever you create a new object,
Start.
no, 1 second, your voice is breaking. Whenever you are creating a new object, a new array would be created. And the old one, right, if it is not referring, that would be garbage collected.
Okay, sir. My doubt was like if we after the stack is full and when we remove all the elements one by one, then the stack will be empty, right, sir?
Stack will be empty.
Stack gets vanished.
That you're asking the array gets vanished?
Yeah.
Array will not get vanished until your object is removed. That S goes out of reference.
Okay, so if that gets
that array is nothing but the array is a member of that stack object, right?
Array is a member of stack object. Yeah.
Correct, no? So
Yes.
until that stack S goes out of reference, that object goes out of reference. Okay, so that array would be there as part of the object.
When does that happen, sir?
When that happens is, in this current program, when you exit the program, it would happen, else it will not happen in this current program.
Okay, so when the stack is empty, we can again push the elements. We don't have to start the program.
No. That is why it is an infinite loop.
Okay.
The only time when you will have to run the program once again is when you exit the program.
Okay, sir. Got it. Like when we exit the program, we have to start from the first.
You will have to run the code once again. You must say Java stack once again.
Okay. Got it, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
No problem. Okay. Guys, any other question on this? Guys, any other question on this? Did you understand stack class, guys? Did you understand? You must be able to write this on a sheet of paper without seeing. You must be able to write this program without seeing. Is that okay? Hello? You must be able to write this program without seeing in a sheet of paper. Okay? That is your assignment. Okay? Yeah. So Niveta, can you unmute yourself and talk to me?
Sir?
Yeah, tell me.
Sir, instead of giving capacity of the stack as 5, how can we give dynamic values here, sir?
Okay, you can write instead of capacity, you can write n and take the value from the scanner class. But okay, stack, the design of stack, the concept of stack says that the stack should have a limited value.
Okay,
The
sir.
data structure stack, the data structure stack says that you must have a limited value.
Okay, sir.
Okay, if suppose you want more and more value because that is not the right data structure, then you'll have to go for something else. In Java, you have one more concept called as array list. Okay, so there you
Okay,
can
sir.
actually put how much ever data you wanted. But for your question, if you want to make stack as unlimited, you can make it as you can take any value. Instead of giving equal to 5 in capacity, you can take the value from the keyboard using scanner class, using extend, and you can make it unlimited. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
But that is not the concept of a stack. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Guys, you have to write it 5 to 10, not 5 times, 10 times. Okay, 10 times without saying. Will you do that, guys? Will you do that, everyone? Hello? Will you do that after the class? You have to do it 10 times. Okay, no? So everyone say promise on yourself, promise on yourself, promise on yourself you will do, because I cannot come and check in your house, right? I cannot come to your house and check. Promise on yourself. Say promise on myself. I mean, not myself, yourself. It is so. Say, write promise on myself in the chat box. Everyone, promise on myself. What promise on myself? 10 times you have to write. Okay, guys, please don't disappoint me. Don't cheat me. Okay, so you have to write 10 times, and you should also write without saying it. Okay, it's very important, guys. It's very, very important. Okay, yeah. Okay. Having said that, now shall we go to a very small topic? Very small topic. What is the topic called as, guys? Page number 103. What is that small topic? Very small topic. Very easy topic. Very, very, very easy topic. What is the topic called as? Okay, auto boxing and auto unboxing. Okay, we have something called as boxing. We have something called as boxing, and we have something called as unboxing. Okay, now it is called as unboxing, and we also have something called as auto boxing. Auto boxing, okay, and auto unboxing, and we also have something called as auto unboxing. We have boxing, unboxing, okay, and then we have auto boxing and auto unboxing. Okay, now what do you mean by boxing? First of all, guys, listen to me. Very simple, guys. What do you mean by, okay, now you tell me, when I say int a, when I say int a is equal to 6, now you tell me a is primitive type or reference type. A is a primitive type or a reference type? Guys, everyone, primitive is nothing but, normal built-in types. Reference is nothing but object type. Okay, no? So this is basically primitive type, isn't it? Yes or no, everyone? Okay, so converting your primitive type into, your reference type is called as boxing. What is it, guys? What is it, guys? Type in the chat box. Converting primitive type to reference type. Primitive to reference. Let me write. Converting a primitive type to reference type is called as boxing. Okay, now converting primitive type to, okay, reference type. Converting primitive type to reference type is called as what? Boxing. This is boxing. This is boxing. Okay, and the reverse is called as what? Unboxing. The reverse is called as unboxing. Okay, now Joshua, can you unmute yourself?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what is this boxing?
Sir, boxing is converting primitive to reference type, sir.
And unboxing is what?
Unboxing is a reference to primitive type, sir.
Okay, now, okay, if suppose you want to convert from, primitive type to reference type, what is it we have to do? First thing, we have to understand that Java provides us, okay, reference types of all your primitive types. What is it, guys? What is it, Joshua? Tell me once again.
Java provides
reference classes or reference types for all the primitive types. They are called as wrapper classes. What are they called as? Guys, put that in the chat box. What are they called as? Wrapper classes, right? So what are the primitive types? Tell me.
Int.
Okay, int. Then
float.
Okay, then
double, long.
Okay, double, then
long, sir.
Okay, double, then long, then
byte, short.
Then
boolean,
then
and character.
And then we have char, isn't it?
Yes,
These are all called as what? Primitive types, isn't it?
Yeah, sir.
They're all primitive. For each and every such kind of, primitive types, they also have something called as what? Reference types for this. They have given classes for this, right? And those classes are called as wrapper classes. For int, can you see there what is there?
Yes, sir.
What is it? For int.
Integer, capital I.
Yeah, so this is integer class. This is integer class. Okay, this is integer class. Okay, next for float, what do you have?
Capital float, sir.
Yeah. Float class. Okay, then what do you have? These are all classes. These are primitive types. These are classes that has been developed by Java people. Okay, it is inbuilt classes. Float. Then for double
class.
You have double. For long
class.
Okay, for byte
class.
Okay, for short
class.
Okay, for boolean
class.
Okay, then for char
class.
You have character class.
Oh.
You have character. Did you see that, guys? And these classes are called as wrapper classes. What are these called as? Wrapper classes. Hello, yes or no, guys? These are called as wrapper classes. Hello, yes or no? Right?
Okay,
now,
sir.
Having said that, now converting an int into n reference type. Primitive type into reference type is called as what?
Boxing, sir.
Converting from a wrapper class, that is your reference type, to your primitive type is called as what?
Unboxing.
Okay, so can you please read that statement? What is there?
Wrapping a primitive type into an object type is known as boxing. The reverse is unboxing.
Simple, correct? No. So now
Yes, sir.
your question is, how do I convert a primitive type into a wrapper class or a object type or a reference class, reference type? How do I do that? See there, after, below the box, I've given you one thing. What is that?
We have integer I is equal to new integer of 5.
Correct. So that is, if suppose I want to convert a primitive type into a class type, then I have to say integer I is equal to new. I'm creating a new reference type. Okay, new integer. Now, which integer should I convert into? 5, isn't it?
Yeah, sir.
Now, when I say 5, this 5, which is normally a primitive type, will now become an object type. Is that okay?
Okay, sir.
Right. Now, I is a reference type which is representing a number 5.
5.
That is basically, it becomes an object now, correct? No, it is not a primitive type. It is basically an object which is representing 5, because Java is an object oriented language. It wants everything to be represented in, okay, objects. So we have this way of doing, converting a primitive type into your object type. Okay. Now what is
Okay,
I?
sir.
I is an object, no?
Yeah, sir.
Now from that I want to get back my original 5 into an integer number. That is here, int num is there. See, what is the next line?
Int j is equal to I dot int
j
value.
is equal to int j. Okay. Now what is j? What type is it?
It is of a primitive
Primitive
type,
type, correct? Now I
Yes,
have
sir.
to remove this, I have to convert this. What is I? I is reference type, no?
Yeah, sir.
And what is it containing?
It contains 5, sir.
So it
5
is
of reference type.
it is basically, representing 5 in form of reference type, correct? No?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
this
sir.
reference type has to be converted now back into your primitive type. So how will I do? I will say
I
I
dot
dot, you can see there,
int value.
int value. When I say I dot int value, okay, and then try to print j, it will give me 5. Is that okay?
Okay,
So
sir.
the first step is called as boxing or wrapping, and this step is called as what? Unboxing,
Unboxing.
or unwrapping. Guys, is that okay? Hello, did you understand this?
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
no? So Java is trying to represent a normal primitive type in the object format. Okay, so to represent that normal primitive type in object format, Java has given us lot of wrapper classes. Okay, no? As you can see in the material also, I've given all the wrapper classes. For each primitive type, there is a wrapper class to represent that in the form of object. Okay, so to convert from a normal primitive type to an object type or a reference type is called as boxing. And how do you do that? It is done by saying integer I is equal to new integer, whichever element you want to convert into object type, give it as a parameter that will get converted into an object. And this method is called as what? What is this process called as? Joshua, what is it called?
Boxing, sir.
This is called as
Boxing.
boxing. Okay, so once it is boxed, right, it is put into a box. Now I want to unbox it. That is, I want to get back my original, integer value from the object reference type. So what is that I have to do now? I dot int value, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
These are little bit complicated ways to do it. Okay, this is how it was being done from, till Java 5th version, Java 5. Okay, but now from Java 5 onwards, they made it very easy. You know what is it? Directly say integer I is equal to 5. It will automatically get boxed. Okay, no? And if you want to convert it back, just say int j is equal to I. This will automatically get unboxed, right? So this method is called as auto boxing and auto unboxing. Is that okay, guys? Hello, is that okay? The first
Okay,
one,
sir.
we had to do this, which is boxing and unboxing. Okay, and we have to say new integer I dot int value and all that we had to do. But later, now Java 5 onwards, they said this is a little bit complicated. We will take care of the internal things of converting this. So that is why we call it as automatically becoming boxing and automatically becoming unboxing. We call it as auto boxing and auto unboxing. Is that okay, guys? Hello, can you please underline that? Can you underline that in the material and say underlined? Say underlined, guys. After underlining in the material, say underlined. Underlined? Yeah? Okay, right. So now we have, okay, guys, have you seen this parseInt method? All these way we have converted. In the previous stack also we converted parseInt of integer. Okay, so now did you understand from where parseInt method came? ParseInt method is basically a method belonging to the integer class. Okay, no? So integer dot parseInt. Okay, Joshua, can you please read it out?
Yes, sir. How to convert a numeric integer string into an integer variable?
So we have been doing this, isn't it?
Yeah, sir.
Integer.parseInt, give the string to it, that will get converted into an integer, correct?
Integer. Yes, sir.
Okay, next one.
Next we have how to convert an integer value into a numeric string.
So what is it we have to do? Integer class gives us one more method called as toString method, correct? So
Yes,
if
sir.
you give that integer value, it will get converted into a string and you can store that into a string. Did you see that string num?
Yes, sir.
So it means if you give 5 as input, this will become 5 string.
String 5.
Okay. So parseInt will make what? ParseInt, if you give 5, that will make it as
int 5.
This is what toString. It is called as toString method. To do this, what we need? parseInt method.
ParseInt.
Correct? No, we need a
Yes, sir.
parseInt method. Correct? Okay. Next one.
How to convert a numerical Boolean string into a Boolean variable.
So if I give you a Boolean string, okay, I want to convert into a Boolean variable, then you will have to use that method. Okay. New Boolean true dot Boolean value.
Sir, why is it in small letters, sir? B.
Which one?
Class. Oh, okay. Sir, it's correct. Boolean B is equal to new Boolean true.
It is giving the Boolean value.
Yes, sir. Boolean value.
It is making use of the Boolean class. Else you can do that in this way also. Wait, I'll show it to you. You can do the same thing using this method. Okay. So what you can do was that, so first you could have done, okay, Boolean, okay. So BB is equal to new Boolean true. Okay. After doing this, then you could have told, okay, Boolean B is equal to BB dot Boolean value. So it is basically doing what? Unboxing.
Yes, sir.
It is doing unboxing. For integer, it is int value. For float, it is float value, like that. It is doing unboxing. See the page number. You can open the previous page. 103. Did you see that? Int value, I dot int value for unboxing or unwrapping. I dot int value. Similarly, it is doing Boolean value.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Next one.
Next one we have how to convert an integer object into a numeric string.
Integer object now. It is an integer
sir.
object. Okay. So we basically have I dot toString.
Yeah, sir. Integer I is equal to new integer of 5.
We created an integer object. So that I
Yes,
have to
sir.
convert into a numeric string. It is nothing but I dot toString.
I dot toString.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
So guess the output.
We have string t is equal to true and int y is equal to integer dot parse int t. It is converted into int type, sir.
Oh, is it? Tell me what will happen when I say string t is equal to 2.
Sir, it is TWO.
That is why I'm asking you. But I am telling you, it is if it is in here 2, and then I would have told int y is equal to integer dot parse int of t. Then if I would have told system dot out dot println of y, then what would happen? Tell me.
It would print 2, sir.
It would print 2, correct? No.
Yes, sir.
So what is given in my example there?
There is TWO, sir.
Yeah. So will it understand what is TWO?
No, sir, it won't.
No, right?
No,
so
sir.
I wrote it here to confuse you. So it should only be numerical 2, only then it will convert. Else this will result in a runtime error. Okay?
Okay, sir.
On this, when you write TWO. So when I write TWO, that will result in a runtime error. parseInt cannot convert what is TWO. It does not know.
Okay,
Just
sir.
You did not understand.
I understood, sir. I got
Right?
it.
If suppose I write 2 only, he will know what
It will
is
be
this
converted.
2.
Yes,
Correct?
sir.
No, but if you write
Yeah, sir.
TWO, what will this fellow know?
No, sir, it won't know.
That is the reason it will give you a runtime error. Is that okay?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Right? So what is, shall we revise quickly?
Yes, sir.
What is boxing and what is unboxing? Quickly tell me.
Sir, boxing is converting primitive to reference type.
Okay.
And unboxing is converting reference type to primitive type, sir.
Okay. Now what do you mean by wrapper classes?
Wrapper classes, every primitive type has its own, what to say,
Every
reference type,
primitive
sir.
types will also have its own classes
Reference
developed.
class. Yes,
It
sir.
has a reference class, correct? No?
Class. Yes, sir.
So if you want to convert one element from a primitive type into
Reference
reference
type.
type, then we will make use of boxing.
Boxing, sir.
Okay, and unboxing, right? So,
Yes, sir.
but now from Java 5 onwards, they have done something called as auto boxing.
Auto boxing and auto
where
unboxing.
you
sir.
don't need to use new integer or int value and all that. Automatically, wherever you want to use 5, I and all that, you can do it directly. Automatically, it will get converted into, you can see that no, integer I is equal to 5 and integer I is equal to I. Did you see that?
Yes, sir. It is
Integer
there.
I is equal to 5 when you say, automatically that integer primitive type will get converted into that class type. Okay, and in
Yes, sir.
unboxing, if you say int j is equal to I, where in the auto unboxing part, where I is nothing but what? It is an object type that is
Yeah,
getting
sir.
Converted automatically into a integer type. Did you see that?
Primitive
That is
type.
auto
Yeah, sir.
unboxing, right? Now you
Yes,
might,
sir.
can you please ask me one question?
It is stored in a heap or pool.
No, no. It will be in heap only. The question
Okay,
is,
sir.
why did they come up with this concept of wrapper classes?
Yeah.
Why did they, what made them come with the concept of wrapper classes? Yes or no? Why
Yes,
did they
sir.
want to convert an integer type into a class type? What is the need? Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
You have this idea of this. I mean, do you want me to answer this, guys? Hello, yes or no?
Sir, you can convert it into every other type, sir.
Hmm?
If it is a class.
No. There is a main reason for it. Okay, and it's again asked in interview, right? So it is because Joshua, what is happening? There is a disturbance.
Sir, no, sir, it's not me.
Anu, not Anu. Who is that? Not Anu. Sorry, Anu. Sorry. Who is that? Dhyanesh, unmute yourself. Sorry, mute yourself.
I'm audible, sir.
Yeah, you're audible. So mute yourself.
Yes, sir. I was actually answering, sir.
Okay, answer.
So I thought it's because of memory. Maybe it consumes less memory, something like that.
No. See, there is a concept called as array list, which I'll be discussing. Okay, there is a data structure called as array list. Okay.
Okay.
And this data structure will only take objects. You got it?
Okay, sir.
This array list data structure can, like how you have array, right? Array will take integer, primitive types, no?
Yes,
So
sir.
similarly, there is a data structure called as array list, which will only take objects. And
Okay, sir.
in this array list, I cannot say 5, 6 and all that. If I want to put 5 and 6 and all that, then automatically, I have to actually convert this into an object type. Only then I can put it.
Okay, sir. Okay.
You understood? So
Yes,
to
sir.
put these kind of primitive types into an array list, okay, they came up with something called as wrapper classes. So that they can convert this integers into or primitive types into wrapper classes, that is your objects, and then store into an array list. That is the main reason why they came up with this wrapper classes. Okay, so array list
Okay,
I'll be discussing after inheritance.
Okay, sir.
Is that okay?
Sir, I had one more thing, sir. Like, I don't know whether it's correct to relate these two. The same or boxing unboxing we did in string also, no, sir. We didn't use the new integer after Java 5. We just gave s is equal to double quotes of.
But that was not primitive type to reference type.
Yes,
No,
sir.
that was
That's
not.
why I don't know whether to relate it or not.
No, don't relate.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Okay.
String itself was a user-defined class.
Yes, sir. But we did the same thing over there, no, sir. String I is equal to new string.
But that was not primitive type. No, none of the primitive type we converted.
Yeah, that's why I thought either it's correct or wrong to.
No, it is wrong. No.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir, I didn't understand what you told. Like, why is it required?
Who is this?
Shawan, sir.
Okay, Shawan, there is a concept which I'll be teaching you further. That concept called as array list. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Array list is basically a data structure, okay, where you can store elements into it. Okay. And if you want to store elements into it, that element should basically be an object only.
Okay.
It should be of reference type itself. It means it cannot take primitive types. But this 5, 6, 7 and all being primitive types, and if I want to store these into array list, it was not directly possible, right?
Okay.
So what it will do is we'll convert this into an object type using these wrapper classes. Then those wrapper classes we can store into this.
Okay, sir. Got it, sir.
Got it?
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No problem. Guys, is that okay? Hello? Hello, everyone.
Yes, sir.
Did you understand stack and boxing, unboxing and all that? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Guys, don't miss my session on Monday because I'm going to talk about the heart of object-oriented programming, heart, liver, kidney, whatever you can think. Okay, it means it is very important. Is that okay? Heart, liver, kidney of object oriented programming, it is nothing but inheritance and polymorphism. So please be there. Is that okay? Right? Don't miss. Right? Chalo. Okay. So having said that, so I will be giving you assignments for the weekend. You will have to do those assignments and then only come to the next class. Is that okay? Yeah. Fine. Okay. Fine then. Chalo. Take care then. Okay. Bye bye. Happy night. Take care. Bye bye. See you.